Well, hello everybody, Koreyexpress2 here, and welcome back to BABSCon 2024. This is my last and final update on BABSCon 2024. Before I begin on Babs, please make sure to hit that sub button, turn that notification bell so you never miss me. Follow everything in the description down below. Submit your request via email by clicking on the link to go to a form to fill out your requests and send them in via email. You can leave a comment on this video, on BABSCon video that I do, or other comments on my channels that I have, and I can take a look at your requests and concerns. And of course, please join the channel, become a member, get some neat perks, and get a shout out and much more. Don't forget that join will help the channel out, and of course, being a member gets you a pretty shout out on my channel as well, because everybody can see your little badge, and of course, you guys will, see the support of different people and subscribers. So without further ado, let's begin. Real quick, before we begin on BABSCon 2024, there is a slight announcement from my channel too, and I wanted to, put it out there for you guys. And I'm going to, remind you guys. So, in a few days, I am going to be doing 2 streams, one on YouTube and one on TikTok. Please make sure to look out for some updates as far as the stream goes, so you guys will never miss me. And of course, I will be doing a final video before I begin on my journey to BABSCon 2024, because this is going to be excited to go. I can't wait to meet y'all at BABSCon 2024, and I am really hyped because they're doing a Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory theme, or as you call it, a candy theme. You guys will see all the videos that I've been doing on BABSCon 2024. Now there will be several panels, and there will be a lot of things going on, and I'm going to explain people. This is the last video I want to explain myself on why am I going to this convention, and why am I attending this convention every year. Before I begin chatting, if you have popcorn, if you have snacks, this is going to be a long video. So please make sure to have something to snack on, because I want to explain on everything. This is a big video, and I want to show you guys on what do I have in store for you. So the people that don't know me, of course, joining these ponies and stuff, is a My Little Pony convention, which is My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. We get together every year to have fun, get some neat swag, music, of course, having fun activities as well. This convention is further away from my location than BronyCon that I used to go in Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland, that is. This is in San Francisco and Burlingame area. This is a big event that BABSCon's been doing since the first beginning of the old generations and the new generations. So the reason why I go to this convention every year now, because this is replacement of BronyCon, because BronyCon officially ended in 2019. If you have not seen my BronyCon videos, please check it out. Everything is on my channel, so you guys will see and hear about. Because Brony like us, and Pick a Scissors and Foles are addicted to ponies that are characterized and their personalities. And of course, a little disclaimer out there: Rainbow Dash is not a lesbo pony. She is the way she is as far as loyalty goes, and people are assuming that she is lesbo or going against LGBTQ. I'm just letting you guys know that Rainbow Dash is just Rainbow Dash. It's a character for My Little Pony Friendship Magic, and people are taking that against her. So I'm just letting you guys know about that. And of course, again, this is a candy theme convention, and again, I'm going to remind you this is a Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and I've been explaining to you guys throughout the years with BABSCon. They have different themes, and they choose to have this theme and take a whack at it. And this is their 10th anniversary of the convention in San Francisco. So that's why I wanted to explain myself and want to explain to you guys that if you're new and if you don't know, this is how I get to go and have fun every year to these particular conventions. So let's begin and see what BABSCon 2024 is in store for us today. Alrighty, get to the nitties and gritties here. Before I begin, I'm going to remind you guys again, if I did not tell you guys, I am going to be doing a stream on YouTube and a stream on TikTok. Be on the lookout for that. You guys will see what I'm going to be talking about during the process of going to these conventions. So hang on tight because in a few days I'm going to plan out the stream. So just make sure to, be on alert. All right. So BABSCon has officially finalized their guests of honor, community guests, musicians, hotels, badges, and plenty more. And I'm going to explain to you guys, step by step. This is a long video, so again, if you have any snacks, feel free to get them now, so you can be able to join my talking and chatting about the convention, and of course, trying to get every information out of you guys, so you guys will see for sure. And if you have any concerns, please, send me an email, and I will definitely chat with you guys, either Zoom, Discord, or other platforms that I have. So if you have any more questions on BABSCon, and of course, I will give you guys the details of it. Getting to the COVID-19 policy, they have lifted the COVID-19 policy. The website does still have the COVID-19 policy, but it's recommended for you guys, if you want to wear a mask, that's totally up to you. It's optional now for the convention itself, but I don't see a lot of people wearing the mask now because COVID has been died down just a little bit, so you guys will probably don't have to worry about that. Accessibilities, I'm going to talk about that first before I get into the other stuff on the site here. Accessibilities, if you are already registered for BABSCon 2024, please inform security and the registration office that you have medical needs and you can get a medical exemptions. So what that means is if you are type 2, okay, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm type 2. If you have to get your medicine or have to step out or have medical needs, the accessibility exemption pass is required so you can be able to, step out, step into the convention panels and stuff like that. If you are disabilities, you have priority in going to lines, in front of the lines, go in front of the stage so you can be able to see, the performance, stuff like that. And of course, you have to arrive 10 or 15 minutes, prior. And that's how the accessibility pass does work. I'm trying to explain to you guys earlier before I was, you know, going on the tabs there, and you guys will see me, in action on different, you know, different, tabs, so you can be able to find out on what's going on with BABSCon 2024. So enough chatting, let's begin. All right, we're gonna look at hotels, and I'm going to explain to you guys what the hotel is and why is it there for a reason for the venue at BABSCon 2024. I have some information for you guys as far as the hotel block goes, because there is information on Twitter with BABSCon 2024 with the hotel block. So I'm going to show you guys right now the details of the convention hotel. Make sure it's there so you guys will see that. So it is at the Hyatt Renaissance San Francisco SFO. There is shuttles going to and from the airport, so please be on the lookout for that. Because it's free to use the shuttles back and forth. It doesn't cost you a dime to get your stuff going to the hotels. They go to Marriott, they go to Hyatt, they go to, I think, Sheraton too as well. And it is free to use on a daily basis. Be advised that if you're carrying a lot of luggage, please let the driver know about your luggage, because luggage is a priority thing on the shuttle. If you have too much luggage, they might say you can't do it. You might have to get a Lyft or an Uber to go to the hotel. But if you have suitcase like I do, like two, it's fine, as long as it's not too heavy for them to lift, because the shuttle is a pretty far lift, trying to get the the luggage in the back of the vehicle. So be advised. Please make sure to be kind and courteous on loading up your luggage and making sure the driver won't get his or her back hurt, whatever, because they do a pretty heck of a job trying to get people to and from the airport to the hotel. And just thank them if you ever get a chance on, for their service, because they do this for people like us and their time too. All right, so your home away from home, BABSCon takes place at the luxuries or luxurious and scene or whatever it is, Hyatt Renaissance San Francisco in Burlingame, California. A merged flop of the wing from the shore of the San Francisco Bay. You can click here to book your room. The hotel for BABSCon is officially over. The block is full. Please be advised that the Hyatt is sold out. Yes, it is sold out. It's a first come, first serve, getting the room. And it is $159 a night plus tax. Mine's come out to 900 and some change after security deposit is 1,200. That's pretty high, but you get your deposit back after BABSCon is over. It will take some business days to get your deposit back. Depends how many nights you stay. I'm staying for like Wednesday to Monday morning. So that's $250 extra on top of your hotel reservation. So be on the lookout for that if you ever get a chance to ask about the security deposit. This is their location. You guys will check that out for yourself. If you're planning to come by vehicle and you're living in San Francisco or California area, congratulations. You get to meet us first. Meet me first, actually, because we're flying from Philadelphia. so that way we can have that flight experience for 5.5 hours. So this is the hotel. The cancellation policy. It says to avoid one night fee, cancellation must be made before your cancellation date, which is by 11:59 Pacific Standard Time, not Eastern Standard Time, because it's on the Pacific side of the United States. Time 3 days before arrival. That means when you're Pacific Standard Time, let's say if you are going on the 26th, so it'll be the 23rd of March to cancel by 11:59. Otherwise, it will charge you for one night. Or if you have a deceased in the family or death in the family, please explain to the hotel that you have something going on and you like to cancel, and they will probably waive the fee for you guys. So just make sure to call the hotel, make sure everything's okay. If you miss the Hyatt and you want to get another hotel, the best option is the Marriott free shuttle to Hyatt, so you know for sure that it's free every time. Including Sheraton too as well, so you guys will understand about the transportation. If you don't know the Burlingame and San Francisco area, that's just the best option is just to get the shuttle so you can be able to go to and from BABSCon every time. And that way you understand that, getting to BABSCon by shuttle, by Marriott or Sheraton is a little complicated, but you have to find time with the schedules for that vehicle to arrive in front of the hotel as well. I hope I explained that really well because I want you guys to know on the information about the shuttle. And again, the shuttle goes to and from the hotel and of course the airport. So you can't stop anywhere else but the but the hotels and the airport too as well. All right, getting to the floor party plan and policy for BABSCon. This is the rules for their hotel or party floor policy. So you could take a look at that for you guys. You guys can read it. I'm not gonna explain everything, but it's here so you guys will see it for sure. And you can pause this video anytime to look at the rules and regulations before the next segment here. And then you can apply to have a party in BABSCon in 2024. And I think their party floor is full. So that is pretty good because there was so many parties last time, and that was really surprising. I don't think they had too much parties because of the of people just wanted to have fun at the panels and go to the Nahum rave party, and it was just a blast from last year. Alrighty, so that is the hotel and the party floor rules. We're gonna take a look at the registration, so that way you guys will see the registration. Alrighty, guys, we're going to talk about registration again. And this is the last and final saying about registration, how to get your badge, and plenty more. This is a shocker to everybody that the sponsor badges are no longer available. Yes, any sponsors from the 2,000 to 5,000 to 1,500. I will show you guys the badges again, like I always do in every single BABSCon video that I've been doing, so you guys will understand what I mean. All right, so the badges are here, and I'm going to explain that the Presidential, Royal, Conference, Normal Pony, Crystal Pony, and High Society Pony is no longer available. Canterlot Pony, the regular weekend, the Teen A's badge, and of course the Crusader is still available. And of course the Spear badge is available. What is the Spear badge and why is it there for a reason? Spear badge is a badge that you didn't attend the convention, but they will send you the con book, a fake badge to you, or as you call it, like almost a real badge, or I don't know how they do it, but they will send you your swag through the mail in honor of Spirit. So you guys who understand that Spirit badge is for a reason. You don't see it here, but you will see it when you register on BABSCon's official badge page, so you guys will see. I'm not going to click out of this because it takes me a while to get back on the page on their website, and I want to let you guys know that the sponsored badges are no longer available. So just keep in mind of that. I will show you guys their Twitter handle too a little bit, not too much, because they're going to talk about sponsors and stuff like that. That their badges is no longer available. So, and I'm going to speak to you guys again about if you're too late getting your badge, you're going to be paying $90 at the door. And it takes longer to get yourself registration or registered to BABSCon because there's a pretty heck of a line going all the way out from the convention center, or as you call it, the hotel center of Hyatt. It is a long line right down to the lobby when you first check in. So it's like a first come, first serve. Now, again, when I was talking about accessibility pass, if you're a disability, you have priorities in the front of the line. So technically, you're beating the whole crowd. So at least I have the opportunity anyway. It's not like I'm going to take advantage of it, but it is because I have a type 2 and I need to get access to my medicine, to my monitors, and all the stuff that I have in the room, and I have to get them if I need any assistance for that, including I'm going to be in a Fluttershy suit, so that is a blind spot for me, so I have to still have the medical exam no matter what. And of course, I have blurred vision too as well, so really I can't really see that much. I will be taking my glasses with me, so I gotta find them real quick. But that'll be after the video anyway. So yeah, again, that the regular pass is available, Canterlot, Teens, and Crusader, and of course the Spirit badge. And the tiers is still the same. You guys will see the tiers. The tier list. I always say tiers, but it's tier list. You guys will see what I'm talking about in sponsors and stuff. And then there's a refund and transfer policy. And you guys will see the policy right here. If I can highlight, I guess not, but it will tell you if you need to have a refund or transfer, contact BABSCon at that email, that associate right there, and you'll be on your way if something happens to you. And of course, if you see the diamond, it says not included, heart is included, sponsor as well, when you see the tier list. All right, and then you click here to begin your registration. Now, again, you'll see the options of, on the other page, it will say attendees, vendors, panels, press, like, if you're want to put it out for in the media and stuff like that. You got community guests, guests of honor, and then some other buttons to register yourself to be at BABSCon. But unfortunately, community guests and guests of honor is closed, including the Nahum party as well. Well, it's not a party, but it's a raid party. They already have their musicians, so I'm gonna tell you guys, in the next segment of what's going on with the other part of who's coming and how they're gonna present themselves at BABSCon 2024. And that's about it for the registration. Now we're gonna go into the latest news. So hang on tight, and here we go. Okay, I'm going to bypass the latest news because it's going to tell you the same thing as the guests of honor, the community guests, and Nahum party. So I'm going to bypass the latest news so you guys will see me go and explain about the guests of honor, who's coming, and who's going to be special coming, and of course, I'm going to have a lot of fun. So this is the guests of honor. It is updated as far as people are coming, like artists and musicians, whatever who is special to the fandom of My Little Pony Christmas Magic. And you guys will see Andrea Lemon is coming as well. Jeremy. Next is Ellie. I know Ellie. And we have Annie Price is coming as well. That is the guest of honor. And if you want to read their bio and their information, you can actually pause this video and you can be able to read their bio and the information. I'm going to scroll down one more time so you guys will see it for sure and continue on. And I hope this helps you guys to realize that, what their background is and stuff like that. All right. So the next thing I'm going to show you guys is the community guests. Sorry about that. I will explain the other tabs later. The best guests from around the fandom. You got Choco Pony is one. Cosmicky something. Sorry if I can't pronounce that. Oh yeah, Cosmic Keyframe. There you go. It was like all in one word, so I seen the picture there. Next is Pon Somewhere. Pon Somewhere? Oh, Don Somewhere. There you go, because it's all together. It says it right here. Don Somewhere. Next is Dusty Cat. That is recognizable there. And then you have Jack Scott. Okay, here we go. Jack Scooter Rex. And I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Don't kill me. That is the community guest. Next is Minty Root. Following by Peter Rip. Peter Rip. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Cadence is coming. Zizzy Dizzy MC, which is Princess Cadence, of course. I know Cadence because we met at different conventions, so that's good. Next is ACLP Films. That's the next one. Of course, Princess Deadpool is coming. It is Auto Night 01. That's what the name on the side there. Next is Baron Eagle. If I can pronounce your name right. And then you have commentary is magic. Next is Golden Fox. And Hummus is it? I'll just call you Stitch. I think it's called Hibiscus. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I'm just gonna call you Stitch anyway. Uh, let's see here. The voice actor that's coming from Has Been Hotel is uh, Justine Garley. If I pronounced that right. If you guys are seeing this, I'm sorry, but I can't. I'm not good with names. Next is looks like Keishla cos cosplay or cosplay, followed by Mortal Bronies, and there's another one too. Nathan. Oh yeah, Nathan. That's what his name is. Nathan. I don't know the last name because I don't see the last name. Lucky Pony Tattoos. Silver Quill. I know Silver Quill. Tyler. I'll just call you Tyler because I kind of know you a little bit. Next is the Looney Turtle, and that's about it. So forgive me if I pronounce your name wrong. If you see this video, I mean, again, apologies, but you know, names are not my forte on here. So, so again, you can read their bio. I'm gonna go up so you guys will see, and you can pause this video to find out your special community guest person. So, you go from there. And again, their community guest slot is over. So I'm just letting you guys know before I begin on the other tab here. All right, let's begin on the Naham Musicians, which is the rave party at nighttime. And I'm going to show you guys who's coming. I'm not going to pronounce those names because you guys will see for yourself. At least I tried my best. And that's about it. Scroll all the way up. And again, feel free to pause and take a look at the musicians and some other fun people that is coming to BABSCon 2024. And again, if you're snacking, thank you for staying for a very long time on this video. I do a hard work on these conventions and get you guys updated on different activities. So, and I appreciate your time and patience. All right, that'll be the Naham musicians. I'm going to go and click on getting involved and see what's going on. Alrighty, so we're gonna look at volunteers. Yes, BABSCon still needs your help to be a volunteer at their local convention. And I believe their applications is still up, so you guys will be sort of like a gopher or some sort of pony volunteer. You can fill out their application. I think their application is still open because they need a lot of help since the hotel is full of bronies and Pegasuses. And you can click to the volunteer and open up the application and see if it's still available. Attendance and sponsor related. You guys will see all the information here. You guys will read it for yourself. Talk about accessibility. Gophers. Hospitality staff feed. HR. Information desk. A lot of stuff to volunteer too. Registration, the signs team, and con book. It's everything for volunteers here. This is a long list of what you could be doing for volunteer at BABSCon of 2024 and future BABSCons too. And that's a long list. I'm going to have to scroll right back up. Because I got to get to the other tabs that is associated with the volunteers and some other things. The next thing to getting involved, we're not going to talk about the musician application, the panel application, but they do have casting call and press. And of course, charity too. And of course, I already explained from the last video who is the charity auction is SFLGBT Center. Again, it is SFLGBT Center. Angelica House. And it will tell you about charity auctions too, more information, but the form is over, so it is probably too late to put in, another charity. Next is the press. And I think the press application is still up. So you guys will register for your press to have them on social media or I believe, news and stuff. I think it's only for news. If you're a YouTuber like me and you record, it's okay as long as they know, or if the panel is like 18 plus, you can't do it. You have to follow BABSCon's and the convention's guidelines in order to do it. But they have you fill out this this form so you can be able to be permitted to record in every single panel room. This is how they have it. It's an early access to programs. Front row reserves too as well. And all the rules and regulations here. You guys can read that too as well. And that's about it. I'm going to go to casting call. We don't have to worry about musician application and panels because it's already over. Casting call. General information. Hello hello to all of you who click on this page. Welcome to the official BABSCon Stage Play audition page, which I explained about that the last time in one of the videos that I did. And it's basically they're looking for people to be like dramatic and audition, like to be an actor, sort of. And then the characters needed, you guys will see here. The deadline's already over, so you can't do anything, but it is fun to click on so you guys will see what's going on. So basically, their casting call is over. But if you want to email them to see if it's still one available, you guys will see that orange button on top, so you can contact BABSCon for the auditions. And the audition, that's the only audition they have here. All right. That is what I see right now. Things to do at BABSCon 2024. Spend your bids on some ponies. This is what I see for their vendor hall section. Right now, they don't have the layout. I have to come back during BABSCon 2024 to give you guys the layout on the con book because they don't have the layout for the vendor hall. So this is what I see right now. You guys will see in front of me that this is spend your bids on some ponies. BABSCon store, Babs swag. That's what it is. And it says vendor layout coming soon. Because their vendor application is already over, so we get to see their layout, but unfortunately you can't see it here. I might have to come back during BABSCon and give you guys the booklet of what they have for their layouts and things to do as well. But they do have their agenda out already, and it's not official, but we got to take a look at that. And we're gonna take a look. Let's take a look before we see the event schedule. The cosplay contests. They have applications for cosplay contests. And I think I'm going to show you guys after I show you all this cosplay stuff. Cosplay contests. Ready to show off your cosplay to the world? Come join the BABSCon 2024 cosplay contest. And these are the rules and regulations, so you guys pause and read. And they do have application open, so there is no deadline just yet. I already applied for cosplay contest and, of course, the cosplay chess. So that is a double win for me. This is what they want for the following: Best of Show, Master Class, Best Journalman, Best Novice, Best Youth, Best Assembled, Best Presentation, Judge Choice Award. Code of Conduct. All contestants may adhere to the event general code of conduct, include respecting each other's attendance, staff, and judge. Simple rules, and you can apply to be the person that is cosplaying, or you could be a judge too. Or actually, it says meet the judge. Well, it's gonna bring me over to the judge, but um, I will show you guys the judge afterwards. Maybe if I have if I click, it's gonna bring me out, but I'm going to show you anyway. Oh, so it's the same thing. So good. I thought it was gonna bring me to another site. This is the judges for the cosplay contest. And you guys will see their names because I can't pronounce their names. So I'm sorry. But these are the judges for the cosplay contest. And that's the judge. So getting back to the cosplay here. Oh, here we go. But let me just go back. Sorry if I'm having a little difficult times here. Here we go. This is what it is for the cosplay contest, and it's not bringing me back to the same page. Maybe I need to. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I was having difficult times, so I'm gonna bring you back down to the end of this page. So yeah, so again, you can fill out the form. You can meet the judge, which is brings you that page that you seen earlier, and hopefully you guys will attend the cosplay contest. Getting to the regular cosplay section here. Ready to show off your cosplay to the world, and it will show you who is doing the cosplay for BABSCon, and then it will show you all the fun tabs to click on to see, if you want to attend the cosplay contest. And of course, they do have cosplay chest sign ups too. You can fill out their little form, and then there you go. Let's click on the cosplay chest, and it'll show you the rules and regulations of cosplay chess. I was actually, and I'm going to tell you guys now, I was actually in the shot of the cosplay chess, and you guys will see me in a few seconds here because somehow I didn't know that it was going to take pictures, and they got me in it. So yeah, you guys will see it. It says, "Step into the world where fantasy and poor strategies collide to witness iconic characters from My Little Pony and beyond come to life before your very eyes. Welcome to Cosplay Chess at BABSCon 2024. Cosplay Chess is an interactive experience that celebrates creativity and pays tribute to the unbreakable bonds between fandoms." And there you go. Rules as follow, and I'm going to show you. This is me in that Fluttershy, half Fluttershy because I don't have my mask with me. But that's me in the Fluttershy in the yellow suit there. This is what the rules is. You guys will read the rules. There's some on top of the picture, and then if you scroll down, and then you have the sign-ups. Sign up to be a player of cosplay chess. Must be you must be filled out online. If there's still openings at the con, you can still sign up. Participate under the age of 13 must be accompanied by an adult. All cosplays are welcome as long as they compete with con policy, pony cosplay not required. So there you go. And it will tell you everything, rules and rules for playing cosplay chess, and it will tell you. And there you go. And that was fun. That was a fun experience that you guys see me in a picture. I don't know if I can be able to click that picture. Maybe not. But yep, you guys will see me. That was last year's cosplay test, and they had a bigger room. They used to have a small room, but they turned into a big room, and it was a lot of fun. Trust and believe. All right, the next thing. Let's see here. Then you got the mayor gallery. I think we can click that and see. I think did I forget anything else? I think it was just I want to make sure. Oh yeah, I already got that. So this is Mayor Gallery, and it says looking for some quaint cultures. In quaint cultures. Stop by the Mayor Gallery. Okay, so people want to show off their cosplay and stuff, you know, it'd be on this page or it could be on a con book or whatever. So here you go. And that's about it for that section here. Con store. Let's see if it goes there. Nope, it's not gonna let me. Alrighty. That is that for things to do. Alrighty, little thing about the COVID-19 policy, and you guys will already see about the COVID-19 policy. It says 2024 COVID-19 policy, updated January 8th of 2024, which is like a few months back. BABSCon strictly recommends following CDC guidelines on staying up to date on any vaccinations and booster shots, and encourage wearing masks for all attendees in public and convention space. That says proof of vaccination for COVID-19 will not be required to attend BABSCon 2024. Similarly, masks will not be required, although they are encouraged. If you have any questions or concerns about our policy, please email at covid@babscon.com. So, meaning about that is it's not required. So, that is a plus for the COVID-19 policy. So, you guys know that you're free to not wear any mask. If you feel comfortable, wearing masks, that's up to you and your preference. But I am already boosted already, so just to let you guys know about that. Alrighty, guys, I am going to talk about tips, tricks, and of course travel information. I'm not going to get into tips and tricks, but I am going to talk about travel information. And as I already explained about in the beginning of this video, that of the shuttles going from the airport to the hotel for the final destination. So if you're coming from your local area to the airport, you have to book under SFO. Make sure you have a round ticket, not a single ticket, because you don't want to get stuck in San Francisco. If you're coming by Amtrak or CaliTrain and other train related, transportation, please make sure to check with the scheduling and then the price and stuff, because it's a little pricey if you coming from Amtrak, because Amtrak and Cali trains are under the Burlingame line instead of San Francisco line. So, like I said before, check with the scheduling and the ticket agents to find the correct location for for the San Francisco area, and of course, Burley game as well. If you travel by car and you live from San Francisco or the actual Bay Area or California, then you're in luck. Then you don't have to go that far to the convention. And then, of course, if you rent an Airbnb, there's a whole nother ball game for you guys, as you guys don't get perks and keys from BABSCon because the hotel, when you book the hotel, you get a special key. Sometimes it'll be BABSCon's key or the hotel key, or you can get a Disney key from the Hyatt. Really cool if you can book for the Hyatt because last couple of years they had a special key for a souvenir, and I kept it somewhere in my room. I can't find it, but it's in my swag area. Uh, if you're like I said, if you travel, just make sure you check with your ticket agents to make sure everything is smooth on transportation. And if you're coming from Massachusetts, Massachusetts takes about 5 days on the train. And I don't want to be that situation. Lucky I'm visiting a friend in Philadelphia and we're flying out to San Francisco. So that's a green light. And again, you'll be spending a lot of money. You're going over 10 grand just to spend on BABSCon. Hey, that's real worth it. And I can't wait to see you guys there and just have a lot of fun and have a really a blast over at BABSCon. And again, this is a really walk on the chocolate factory theme, all candy related panels. So that's pretty cool. Oh, and I almost forgot. I'm gonna show you guys the schedule real quick, and hopefully you guys will see what's going on with BABSCon. So I almost forgot to show you guys, and I was devastated that I bypassed that little section. So hang on tight, and I'll show you guys the scheduling, and we can call it from here. Last and final thing on my list of BABSCon 2024 is the event schedule. Yes, it's not official just yet, but it will be official when I get to BABSCon in their hotel convention site and get the con booked, so you guys will see the schedule, the actual live schedule, their updated and finalized schedule. And I want to show you guys here, since they already have their schedule live on their webpage, and I wanted to get that over with so you guys will see on what's going on with BABSCon and their chocolate theme or candy theme convention for this year. Let's see. I'm just trying to look for the tab. There we go. Event schedule at BABSCon 2024 have happened March 29th to the 31st at the Hyatt Regency San Francisco. The fun has been tripled. And you guys will see, almost the same as last time with their picture. I know they should change that picture though, because since it's candy related, they should have a picture candy related. You guys know the drill. We're going to take a look at their event schedule for 2024. And I think I can try to, blow it up for you guys. If I can't do it here, I can be able to switch over so you guys will see. But hopefully they will have a similar program here that I have on my software. As of now, Thursday is nothing until you get to registration, and hopefully I can be able to do this right. I don't think they want me to do this. This is a bad choice. I might have to. I'm gonna have to do some upload of the PDF file. So hang on tight. I'm going to show you guys the PDF file for BABSCon 2024. So you guys will see every single event that's going to be happening, but it's not finalized. So you guys will know that it's going to be official once I get there and see the comic book, and of course the layout too. Alrighty, guys. So I have the PDF file for BABSCon 2024 schedule. This schedule is not finalized just yet, but I want to show you guys what it looks like for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So you guys will see this full list. I have it set up a little different, not on the website, so you guys will see it's a little different. I use an Adobe Acrobat just to have the PDF file so you guys will see the schedule for the events on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Thursday looks like its registration is open a little early, and it's open up at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is their Pacific time zone over there. And that's the only thing that's running right now. It's from 6 to... looks like 6 to 8:30. 6 to 8:30. So you guys will see that. Now, if you see Friday's schedule, it is really compact. You guys will see Friday's schedule. I have as best as I can. Everything is open. Open ceremony. That is happening at 11 o'clock to 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So you guys will see that. They got a lot of things open until everything is updated. After when I get the comic book, guys will see the full finalized and full schedule. So you guys will see that for sure. You also will see different things on the comic book like guest of honor, community guests, vendor hall layout, hotel layout as well. This is the Friday schedule. Saturday schedule is pretty compact too as well. So you guys will take a look at that. And you feel free to pause this so you guys will see the schedule. I'm scrolling so slow so you guys will see. And then we're going to go into Sunday, which is Easter Sunday. Yes, and they're always hosted on Easter week. And you guys will see that closing ceremony ends. Begins and ends. After the cherry auction. So let me see if it's here. So you guys will see the Sunday schedule for BABSCon. I don't see closing ceremony. Oh, here we go. Closing ceremony is 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time until 6. And then you got the con's feedback if you wanted to do that. And then everything else will be done. And if you're staying a day, that's fine. Like us, we're staying a day until Monday because we want to relax, have everything settled in. I'm going to be doing the last ending intro for BABSCon of 2024, my experience at BABSCon, and how people can attend for the next year and the future BABSCons as well, because BABSCon is really fun. I really enjoy and spend a lot of money too. Last year's BABSCon was the Owl House. The actor came and I was thrilled, really thrilled. And I think that's it for the scheduling. Just showing, all the details of the con book. Like, you guys will see the open, close, and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to scroll down so you guys will see that. And make sure you guys will have the glimpse of a con book almost. This page is pretty long, so you guys can pause and or you can just keep this video going. This is about, let me see how many pages is this. Hopefully I don't mess this up. This is... I don't see a page number. But I know it's a lot of pages. Oh, here we go. It's 1 out of 32 pages. Whew, that's a lot. I was trying to find it, and I forgot it was on the right side. And if you want this PDF file, you can go to the event slot, or event schedule, and you can download it for yourself. It's free of charge, by the way. 7. It's gonna take forever. It's gonna explain about everything on that schedule list. I'm not gonna go too much into this, but they will have a finalized schedule on the comic book, so you guys will see me, recording after this scheduling stuff, so you guys will recognize the events that's going on at BABSCon 2024. All right, I'm gonna finish up on page 8. Guess it will take long. And there you have it. I think I'm going to put this on Friday so you guys will see Friday or Saturday. There you go. And that's that. I'm going to go back to BABSCon website and pretty much I'm not going to explain about Twitter because this is almost the same thing. But you can check out the Twitter handle too at BABSCon.com or just BABSCon itself or Brony Base Spectacular, which is still BABSCon. So let me switch back over and I'll conclude this video. Alrighty, I wanted to show you guys their Twitter page there so you guys will see what I mean earlier because to get information for BABSCon and future BABSCon conventions, you get to go to their Twitter page, their Facebook, and of course their YouTube. But I'm not going to go into their Twitter today because I am trying to conclude this video, and I want you guys to see their updated information on the convention. So there you go. I'm going to switch back over, and hopefully I can. There you go. Now I'll switch back over. Alrighty, guys. Thank you guys for watching this last and final BABSCon 2024. I know it was a long one, but hopefully you guys survived and made it. I can't wait for you guys to come and, of course, meet and greet there. And again, in a few days before I go, I'm going to be doing 2 live streams, one on YouTube and one on TikTok. Whatever comes first in mind. Just look out for my little message saying that I might do a live stream either on YouTube or TikTok because I want to explain to you guys on what the convention is in the short terms instead of a long terms like I do with all the videos I've been doing. I want to thank you guys for coming in and of course supporting the first, second, and third video of BABSCon. I do appreciate your time and effort and trying to get to the convention and have, fun and have the experience. If you have any questions or concerns, you can always via email. My email will be provided throughout the video or in the description down below. And of course, you can also check out the email too at the About page on my YouTube page. And if you want to know the information on TikTok, you can also click the link up top and go to my YouTube page and then submit your request and your concerns via email, or you can leave a comment on any of BABSCon's related videos, and I will definitely answer your questions there because it helps out not just you, but everybody else in the terms of conventions, events, and stuff like that I've been doing like forever on my channel. But anyway, you guys, Koreyexpress2, thanks you guys for watching. Please make sure to hit that sub button, turn that notification bell, follow everything in the description down below, send your request in via email. Links is there for you guys to fill out the form, and we'll take a look at it. You can leave a comment on this video or other BABSCon related videos, or just leave a comment on any video or any channel, because I would definitely help you guys trying to get to and from like a convention and events that I've been doing. And of course, you can join this channel by hitting the join button, become a member today, get some neat perks, shout out, and so many more, because you guys are awesome on supporting my channel 100%. You at least should commit to join the channel and commit your time every month to come and see what I'm doing anyway. But anyway, Koreyexpress2, thanks you guys for watching, and I will see you guys at BABSCon 2024. If not, have a great Easter, have a great time, eat a lot of stuff, candy-wise. If you see me at BABSCon trying to eat candy, yeah, you'll see me at TikTok. But anyway, go Koreyexpress2. I am out of here, enough chit-chattering, and I will see you guys next time.